That's the view from my accommodation, which is behind me. So nice little sort of bungalows in a sort of nice secluded area, which has been really peaceful and quiet until that generator started. But actually it's been it's been a different, or it's been a change from Leh. So no horns blaring, no dogs barking, no pollution. So it's really nice here in the Nubra Valley. We've got about 9 hours now until race time, so it's sort of final kit checks. Try not to do anything too hectic, so resting up, things like that. But yeah, just wanted to show you, the lap of luxury that we've been living in. So food's been good. So nice curry last night. Nice puree for breakfast this morning. Nothing like fried bread to start the day, is it? But that's all good. Even got bird song actually. I haven't noticed that before. But that's all good. So also trying to get head on now, kind of thing. So up to this point, really, we're sort of going back to the training that we've done in the UK. So the last week or so has been focused on trying to get the altitude a bit right, and we'll just have to see, because who knows when you're tired and all that kind of stuff, how that's all going to kick in. But the next one's sort of so we've got 3 cut-offs to get through at where are we? Warri Junction, Kardung and North Pulu. And it's not that it's necessarily a sprint to get there, but you also can't afford to bugger about. So it's a bit of a challenge, because on the first bit you've got to save energy, because it's a long old way, 222 kilometres, but you've also got to get through the cut-offs. So first bit down to Warri Junction's probably okay, because it's sort of relatively a bit downhill, bit flat, etc. So not too bad. Then got to get into a rhythm really, because there's a bit of up and down to Kardung, but again, there's elements of that where it flattens out or even slightly downhill, and then it sort of kicks back into the sort of stuff that I was doing very early on in the acclimatisation process, up to North Pulu, which should be okay, but you're starting to have less oxygen. Well, you've already got less oxygen, but starting to have a bit more less oxygen in terms of how that plays through. So in total that's got to take us 10 hours, and then after which we've got to chill really to get over Kardung La, and not kill yourselves in terms of doing that, and then so that's 4 hours ish, plus another 3 down to South Pulu. We'll then meet up with the crew, and we go into the second phase, but that's all miles ahead. So really my sole focus on the moment is the first 3.5 hours to get to Warri Junction, and the 20 odd K that it is to get there, which is all doable, but we are at over 3,000 metres still. Only 3 Scarfell pikes. But some sensible pacing, sensible running, not getting too carried away. That is obviously all doable, and not getting too distracted by the fact that there's quite a few guys doing the 111, maybe even up to something like 50, something silly like that, and there's a few guys from the Ladakh Scouts, who are the sort of part of the local military, who are born to this stuff, have lived here all their lives, kind of thing. So it'd be really interesting to see what speeds they're at. But thank you very much, guys. Off you go. And then obviously, because we go into the night time fairly quickly, you'll see the twinkle of their lights miles and miles away. But hey, if you've got the physiology to do it, why wouldn't you use it? I certainly haven't, so I won't be playing any of those silly games. But it'll be great to see them, because actually that's always one of the fascinating things with things like this, where people are hyper conditioned for the environment that you're in, and here I am, sort of, a fat Englishman trying to do what I do. Okay, well, I need to sort of chill for a bit, and then so in about an hour and a half or so, hand in drop bags. So it's all starting to chunk up now in terms of you know, getting ready for kick-off at 6 o'clock in the evening. All right, I shall speak to you later around the start. Cheers, bye-bye.